Hey y'all, welcome back to the DG Outdoors. Now today's video, I'm going to do an awesome review, and it's going to be pretty cool. But first, I want to do this review outside, but it's been raining the last 3 days, and everything is soaked. And so hopefully I have enough room to do this review in here, and be able to fold the product back up. Good news, my house sold. We closed on it today. So I went and signed the papers last night. And yeah, so that's some good news. I wanted to go shoot my bow today at the church, but again, it's really wet outside, and May 98 had to pick up an extra shift at work because somebody called in, so she has the car. So this review is going to mean a lot to me. It's going to bring back a lot of memories and things like that. So if you guys remember me talking about hunting blinds, I mentioned I had the Jakehouse turkey blind. That was the first hunting blind my parents ever bought me when I was like 11 years old. And I've mentioned it before. Okay, about how I have a love-hate relationship with this blind. I really do, but it's right here. I ordered another one on eBay. Okay, they don't make them anymore. This is the Jakehouse turkey blind. Okay, it says pops up in 5 to 10 seconds, right? It does pop up for 5 to 10 seconds, but I said I have a love-hate relationship thing because I never could get it to fold up right. It took me forever, and I remember getting so frustrated. This one's in real tree hardwoods, green, okay, and the one I had was in mossy oak. That doesn't matter. Camo pattern didn't matter to me. I found the cheapest one on eBay. You guys can still get these, but this is why I wanted to rebuy it. That's how big it is all together. Now I'm going to back up. That's how big it is all together. Okay. It is super duper small. And it's a 3-panel spring loaded steel framed hunting blind. It says pops up and folds back up in seconds. Lays less than 2 pounds. Folds up in a 2 by 10-inch pouch. It includes high wind tie downs and stakes, spring steel, and nylon construction. I'm going to try to bow hunt behind that this year on public land, or just bring it to my mom's. I'm going hunting on that Tuesday. I might just set it up in the woods somewhere and try it. It just comes with some instructions here. Okay. It's pretty cool. It tells you how to do it. I remember the old nylon bag that I had instructions sewn into, just like this tag right here, sewn into the thing. So this is very sentimental to me because it was one that I had, and when my parents moved the trailer out of the property that we had it on to down by where my grandma's is at, that the trailer got sold years later. Now my mom and dad have a tiny house on that because they put a concrete, foundation underneath the trailer for all the tie downs, where they put the tiny house. I never got it back, but I have one now. So this is pretty cool. We're going to open it up. I don't know if I'm going to try to show it closing on camera, but give me a second here. We'll try to open it up so it doesn't hit my face. Now that's how big it opens up into, okay? And then it's just 3 panels, right? It's got your little tie down things right here. Again, I really wish I was doing this thing outside. So if I'm sitting behind this, actually pretty big, I think, here. If I had the little tie downs for it, probably wouldn't fall down. But I'm thinking I don't got a lot of room right here, so let me pause this camera and back it up, okay, so that you guys can see the ooh, that camo pattern's nice vintage real tree camo. They're the hardwoods, came out in like 04. Let me back this camera up and maybe I can. When I was just sitting down, it was actually pretty big. Maybe I'll be able to bow hunt behind it. But let me back it up so you guys can kind of see it a little bit more. And I got a little bit more room to move. So the good thing about this is it's very lightweight, number one. I could easily fold it up, tie it to my backpack. Okay, it's got the tie-down stakes to it. Sits up just like this right in front of you. And I don't know if I have to draw it, down on my knees like this and draw my bow, which I don't have a lot of room right here, it'll actually work. That's pretty cool. Now, it is kind of noisy. Okay, it's nylon fabric, but still, it's this thing is awesome. Okay, awesome. And it just brings back so much memories as a kid of just messing around with a BB gun out behind the house and trying to deer hunt when I was like 10 or 11 years old with a ground blind. Yeah, guys, that's what the pictures look like on the box there. Pretty cool. That thing's bigger than I remember it being. I don't know how much of an official review this thing will be. But I spent $35 after shipping and everything on that on eBay. I mean, they're not exactly all that cheap, you know. But at the same exact time, they're very, very versatile. I mean, you guys saw the size. Oh, yeah, here's the stakes that it comes with. I don't know if I talked about it. I mean, it folds down on the side of this. You guys could easily tie it to your backpack and have a hunting blind to take with you on state property or wherever you want to go in literally seconds and not have to worry, you know, about all the weight and bringing in a full ground blind. And trust me, I've done that. I've had the doghouse style blind by Ameristep. Okay, this is the Ameristep Jakehouse turkey blind, by the way. Well, I didn't mention the brand. But, man, having a backpack and then that big circle blind to put up and take down, and I've done it, and it takes a while. Now, here's the real question. Can I fold this thing back up? Comes with instructions. Say what the instructions say. I'm folding this bad boy back up. You fold the hubs together, 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Okay. Then you will see 3 loops out from the spring steel. Be sure the loops overlap one another, and the blind is closed into one circle. Continued. And twist with either hand in opposite directions. Okay. Right there, guys. I'm trying to read this thing. Hopefully I can get back in this pouch. I mean, this thing's still pretty awesome. It's way better than I thought it was. I mean, it's going to cover my face pretty good. So we're in one thing. I'm going to turn like this. Well, there we go. Keep turning. Yes! I did it! Why did that take me so long as a kid? I remember trying to do it and getting frustrated and getting mad, and I couldn't do it. Maybe I wasn't smart. Maybe I just didn't know how to read instructions. Yes, this is definitely going on my backpack wherever I go. I don't care if I've got 3 ground blinds set up at my mom and dad. I don't care if I'm there or wherever. I'll bring it with me, throw it in my backpack. That is the one thing. You guys need to get you one of these blinds, man. This is so much fun. Exactly the same exact blind that my mom and dad got me when I was a kid. And I never could. This is a fun one. This is the fun one. But yeah. The Ameristep Jakehouse turkey blind. Good for deer hunting. Good for turkey hunting. Get you one, guys. That's all I can say. I know they don't make them anymore, but you guys can still find them on eBay pretty cheap. And if you don't get this one, I did a review on the Ameristep throwdown blind. That's another great one, just kind of like this. It's just more modern, got more of the hub style instead of the spring-loaded steel frames. So remember, like, comment, subscribe. Jesus loves you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.